Hello friends, my name is William Stanley and welcome to my vlog series called Across the Programs, where we use tons of different programs to create really good looking stuff for a multitude of projects. And the first thing I'm going to start off with is 3D modeling, and we're here in Maya 2020, the most recent version of Maya. And I'm just going to go through a really good series of where you can make a model, add some good textures to it, and then put it into something like Unreal. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with, I'm a Star Wars fan, so let's go ahead and do a lightsaber. So we're going to go ahead and add a sphere in from the top left over here, where it says sphere. And we are going to rotate this over here. And we can rotate it about 90 degrees. If we want it to be perfect, we can come over here to our attribute editor, click on polycylinder, p-cylinder, my bad, and set that to 90, like so. Now it's a perfect degrees. And just to make it easier for us, we're also going to set these subdivision caps to 0. So that way we have these really nice faces to work with. And let's bump up the divisions a little bit just to give it a smoother edge. I'd say about 40. That looks good. Now what we can do is we can go into our edit mode with our faces selected. And we can select these two faces right here. And we can scale them out like this. And we can go ahead and call this the base of our lightsaber, where the wielder would grip the lightsaber as you would. And now let's go ahead and add some really easy details. One thing we can do is we can take this one face right here, we can extrude it like so, take it forward like that, and then maybe scale it down a bit like that, give it some verticality in terms of size from the handle to this. And then we can extrude again. All you got to do is press the extrude button a bunch, and then you can just keep extruding this singular cylinder. And let's go ahead, and if we go into if you press space, you can go into the face mode in the front face, because I want to get a very similar size to this area right here. So if we go and extrude this again like so, we can get about like that. And if we come back, it's not what I'm looking for. Sorry. We're gonna extrude this again like this, and then we're going to scale it out like about right there. Perfect. That's what I'm looking for. Perfect. And then we can easily extrude the rest of this, I'd say about right here. And I'm going to do something a little fancy. What we can do is we can take this face, we can rotate it like this, and then scale it out again to where these sides are about just the same linear like that. That looks good. Make sure nothing was lost on this side either. Maybe like that. There we go. So there. That looks really cool. And then what we can do is we can actually take another actually, you know what? No, here's what we can do. We can take this, we can Shift D, which copy pastes it, and we are going to minimize it like that. It's a good size. We can take this, and we can press Boolean and then difference. There, now you have your emission hole for your lightsaber. Let's also just add some really quick details down here, maybe like a little nub at the end of your lightsaber, so we can extrude it out, and then maybe in like that. If we want to get some really crazy easy details, just do maybe like something like this, and then extrude it again like that, and then extrude. Just make sure that's the same size as our lightsaber like that, and then maybe bring that forward a little bit so that way it's not like those we got like the little nudge right there. And then we can make sure we can select that face and then extrude it again, and maybe extrude it one more time, and then scale it down like that. And there you go. Very, very simple, easy lightsaber.